guys, Ultimate Toy Collector here. Today we're going to take a look at another Avengers Infinity War 6-inch Hero Vision compatible figure. Now this is a 2-pack. This is Rocket, Raccoon, and Groot. Now we talked a little bit about the Hero Vision playability before. I found out a little bit more, even though Hasbro didn't want to tell me. We're at Toy Fair. I brought it up and I said, hey, look, I came across some of these figures. They got these little gems. They happen to have the Iron Man mask out, which is the AR compatible, it's the AR gameplay, the augmented reality. And so I said, hey, I got these cool little gems or these stones that came with these figures, and it's talking about Hero Vision. And they were like, we don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, well, yeah, they're actually in store right now. And they're like, where'd you get them? So I told them, and they were like, nobody was really supposed to have those yet. Street date is March 3rd. So for all of us in the US here, street date is March 3rd. That's when all this Avengers merchandise is supposed to hit shelves, but some retailers are leaking them out early. So I came across this set here. This is, I guess it would be the second wave of figures for this gameplay, and it's pretty cool. So anyway, in this package here we have Rocket, Raccoon, and we have teenager Groot. Obviously he's grown a little since the last movie, which is pretty cool, and I like this character. So and the other one that I saw was the Hulk. Wasn't really too interested in picking him up, but that's the other figure that I believe comes in this case assortment. So here's our gem or stone, actually, and I like the little Thanos thing on the top here. A lot of the movie stuff has the California Raisin Thanos head up there, holding his Infinity Gauntlet. So here, as I said, Hero Vision compatible. So basically you're gonna scan this with like the phone, and it's gonna give you some gameplay ability. That's pretty cool. Here's the UPC if you want to track it down. And on the back here, these are some of the other figures that we've seen. We already saw Iron Man, Thor, Captain America. I was looking for this Captain America. I went back to the store to try to find it. Couldn't find it, and I haven't been able to find it since. So I guess that's going to mean I'm going to have to wait till March 3rd. But anyway, in the meantime, we got this one. Let's open them up, take a look. Alright, so here we have Rocket, Raccoon, and Groot out of package. Now, as I said, they do come with an Infinity Stone. Let's see if we can get that there. So you'll scan this little piece right here, and it'll allow you to give some of the gameplay. So we'll put that there. Now, Rocket comes with a gun. Let's see how we get this on his hand, because the gun is like definitely bigger than him. Alright. Alright, so it's a little hard to actually here. There we go. So I think that's kind of how he holds it, even though it's, yeah, we're gonna have to play around with this a little bit, but that is our guy there. So out of the 2-pack, I would definitely say that Groot is my favorite. Now this looks to be like a teenager Groot. 7 points of articulation, the head, full range of motion, arms, you can get up over his head, and then he's got joints at the elbow, and then legs, just basic articulation there. So he's 7 points of articulation, and Rocket is 5 points of articulation. And I'll show you. So his head moves, his arms go up a little, and his legs. Actually 6, because he's got a tail. So we'll give him 6 points of articulation on that. Just take a look at the paint app on him. The face sculpt I think is pretty cool. I would like to see a Marvel Legends version of the teenager Groot, especially you know, something with some good articulation. But overall, I do like this face sculpt for a kid's toy ages 4 and up. That is not bad. Paint app's pretty good. No real bleeding. You know, obviously he's got some green in certain areas because that's, you know, he's a growing Groot. And the sculpt is pretty clean if you look around the rest of the body. And right here, so Rocket. Rocket just looks like a crazy raccoon. That's who he is. Now with this, you can't really see his eyes. His eyes kind of blend in with you know, the black on his face, you know, the mask area of his face. But overall, can't really knock the figure. Pretty solid. Articulation is weak, but it's, you know, it's a kid's toy, but the sculpt is there. If they would have put a little more articulation in this figure, it would have been dope. So just give him a little gun. That's his accessory. So this one is alright, so here's Rocket, Raccoon, and Groot with Black Widow and Thor. They're the two figures that I previously reviewed. You see they are all about 6-inch scale. Obviously Rocket's smaller, but he is to scale with 6-inch figures. Articulation is limited. These are children's toys. They are ages 4 and up, so just remember that. But they are all in decent scale. Thank you for checking me out, guys. This is the Hero Vision compatible Rocket and Groot 2-pack. They're 6 inches. Hitting stores soon, March 3rd. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, The Ultimate Toy Collector. Check out Cool Dad Pop Culture Reviews and Toy News International. And like the video, leave a comment. Let me know what you're looking forward to seeing come March 3rd and what other Avengers Infinity War figures you're hoping to see. All right? And until next time, guys, happy hunting.